Welcome back, everyone. This is Anything Third Person. You're watching another episode of Dead Space 2. Alright, so it seems like we're nearing the end of the game. And I've been saying that for a very, very long time. And I realize that it's kind of getting boring, me saying it over and over. But it definitely feels like it. We have been chased by gross monsters with big, scary, flailing limbs. We've been chased by monsters with sacks that explode. We have been chased by babies that explode. We have been chased by things that don't die. And now it's brought us here. Where will this take us now? Oh, hello. Bye. I really don't... Okay, break this. Get in here. Hello, fan. Nope. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, let me put you down there for a second. Where do I go? In here. Everything. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Which way? Why are there two unlocked doors? Wait, why are there two unlocked doors? Why does it want me to go here? What's here? Hello? Is there something here that I could get? No. Okay. I guess that thing doesn't know how to open doors. Thank goodness. My kind of aliens. Oh, it's so bright. Hold on, let me reload everything I got. Nope, can't reload that. Can't reload that, and... Alright, here we go. What is that bright light?
The research in that marker is worth every life we just lost! I won't let you throw all this away.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Yours is the last body we need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker!
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you! Fuck you! And fuck your marker!
Yeah. Oh, okay. What do I do here? Are we in Isaac's brain? Is this what Isaac's brain looks like? Oh, so easy. I've had so much practice. Is this really it? This is kind of an underwhelming boss battle. Plus she's unarmed. Oh, so easy. Look at that. I'm a master of Dead Space 2. Alright, what now? Whoa. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Really? These things? Let me pick up some ammunition. Are those equivalent to the babies? The small children? We killed Nicole. Oh, a massive shooter person thing. Okay. Well, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing here? Please go away. Oh, you're not the Nicole I remember. You're evil. You have changed for good. Okay. What is that? Plasma. Please go away. Bonk. Okay, get that guy. Ugh. They're giving me a lot of ammunition. Please die. Please. Please! Okay. Chug a melt kit. Glug, glug, glug. Okay. Pick up some ammunition. Ammunition. Sorry, I can't even really see what I'm picking up. I'm too busy not dying. Shoot Nicole. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be doing something else completely different. Chuck some melt kit. Hello? Is Nicole invincible? Am I supposed to be shooting the marker? Wouldn't surprise me. Not the first time this game would have thrown something like that at me. Chuck this javelin spear. Get that, get that. Oh, she's so creepy. Get that guy. Chuck a melt kit. Glug glug. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of you. Let me ripper all of you. Wah 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 wah. Okay, wah wah wah. Come on. Let me wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Okay. They're very close. I don't like this. Pulse rounds. Nicole, you're getting a little close here, buddy. Okay. Keep running. Is this really what I'm supposed to do? Oh man, all this crazy talk was true. Where's Nicole? Where'd she go? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I have no more melt kits. I have no more melt kits. Oh. Please. Give me something. Stasis? I don't need stasis. Never. I will never give in. But I do need more health kits. Or melt kits. Nicole! Seriously! Worst ex-girlfriend ever. Come on. Pulse rounds, okay. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are these for real? Melt kit, I need a melt kit! Alright, so I think we're gonna need to take a different kind of approach. The kind of approach where I don't use as much ammunition that I am using. But how do I kill her? What am I doing? I feel like her exploding is a good thing. Oh! 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 I just figured it out, When that thing opens up, you have to shoot it. Go away. Get out of here. Nicole, please. This is not appropriate. It's not appropriate. Alright, so Nicole explodes, and I gotta shoot the marker. I think that's what it is. Alright, let me switch to plasma. Oh! Go away! Let me stasis you. Alright. Javelin spears. Melt kit, stasis pack, stasis. Gotta keep on running. Plasma energy. I'm not sure if I picked that up. What is this? Melt kit? I need to chuck a melt kit. Keep running. Nicole, your screeching is not helping the situation. Please. Please. Ripper blade. Alright. Shoot the marker. Oh my goodness. What will it take? This lady. Okay, take the melt kit. Take this. Stasis you. Nope. Stasis all of this. I don't think I have enough ammunition for this sequence. Oh, so many! Chuck a melt kit. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Grab everything. Ooh. Alright. Please go away. Nicole! Why are you doing this? Okay. Where? Did I win?
Bastard! Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
Oh, I'm controlling Isaac. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Ellie, can you slow down? Ellie, can you slow down a second, please? Please, Ellie. Can you give me a little leeway? Oh, I'm so clever.
I'm trying! I'm trying!
What?
So that was Dead Space 2. Once again, as always, if you've enjoyed watching me play Dead Space 2, please show your support to the developers by purchasing a copy of Dead Space 2 for yourself and playing it at your own leisure or horror or whatever it is. First and foremost, I had a lot of fun playing Dead Space 2, and despite how much I talk about story and character and the complexity of how to build character and how to develop a plot and stuff like that, I actually really like these kind of games. The hack and slash action pieces where you just point and shoot at enemies that are coming at you and you walk in a straight line from point A to point B, zero side quests, no open world, and only a few characters. And this was exactly that. It was a lot of fun, really intense, and appropriately scary at times. I also enjoy the level of difficulty that the survivalist difficulty gave me because I personally enjoy playing games at a harder difficulty just because I think that's when game mechanics tend to shine. The game mechanics that you're supposed to use, that the developers intended for you to use a certain way, really shows up when games are hard and you have to play it a certain way. And I'm talking something like Alice Madness Returns, where combat looked the best when you played at the Nightmare level, because you are dashing around, everything's butterflies, things are getting hacked and slashed, and all that good jazz. As opposed to normal or easy, you really don't need to pay that much attention to how fast you dodge, how quickly you dodge, how often you fly around, and stuff like that. Now, in Max Payne 3, I talked about how well the developers and the writers handled the portrayal of Max Payne as a desperate, lonely man, with the sequence of drinking and the smoking and the passing out over and over, not really caring about himself, throwing himself into these dangerous situations. Well, Dead Space 2 was more or less the same thing. Isaac Clarke, instead of being lonely and desperate, he was actually ridden with guilt. Now, I really don't like when people try to read into stories and try to analyze the deep messages that the writers are trying to produce or whatever it is that they're trying to do. Because most of the time, if you're not the writer, then your analysis or interpretation of what the story, means is going to be probably inaccurate. However, it was difficult for me to ignore all the visual cues and the action cues that the developers are throwing at me as the game player to see the connection between Isaac Clarke's guilt and the destruction of the marker. In a sense, I think the developers wanted us to see that the game was more about Isaac dealing with his own guilt, accepting Nicole's death, and accepting that he really couldn't control the situation, rather than a story about a hero going out to destroy a marker to save mankind. In that sense, I think Dead Space 2 has one of the best planned stories in any video game out there. Now, when you combine that with a really well-placed flavor text and the audio logs and all the nice visuals that are all over the place that showed signs of past life on that space station, I think Dead Space 2 is actually one of the best atmospheric and story games that I've played in a while. And as usual, I have my own share of criticisms on Dead Space 2. And this time around, it's about supporting characters. Now, to be completely honest, I don't think any of the supporting characters in Dead Space 2 were necessary to the story. Let's look at Dana Diana. Now, her role in the story of Dead Space 2 was to introduce Isaac to the game, lead him around the ship or the space station for about a third of the game, and then drop him off into a couple of boss battles, a couple of ambushes here and there, and then at the end tell him in a massive info dump about EarthGov, about the marker, how he created it, how he's gonna help create the marker, why he's here, etc., 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 blah, blah, blah. She gets sucked out the window and dies. I mean, towards the end of the story, I had completely forgotten about Dana Diana. Like she never existed. And characters like that are basically unnecessary to the story. Characters that are basically there to tell the player or to tell the audience the backstory. Now, Dead Space 2 actually has built-in game mechanics that does exactly what Dana Diana does, but better. And I'm talking about the text and the audio logs that are found all over the ship. Those, in my opinion, did a better job than Dana Diana, who only did a basic info dump and then conveniently died. And what about Ellie? At first, she was extremely resistant to the idea of teaming up with Isaac, right? A guy who seems to be reasonable and was not trying to kill her, and yet she said, "No, I don't want to stay with you, you're a liability, I'm going to close the door behind me, bye." And that's what she did. But she met Strauss on the way to wherever she was going, and she's like, "Oh look, a crazy man. Let's team up with him. He knows Isaac. That makes a lot of sense, right?" No, it doesn't make any sense. In fact, that's what I call an inconsistency. And finally, Strauss and Tideman seem to have been placed into the story only to bring obstacles. And that's good. Protagonists are meant to face conflicts. Protagonists are meant to face obstacles, especially in a horror survival story. However, if all the conflict that these two characters brought could have been brought on by, say, an automated system that was shutting down the station, or just the remaining survivors running amok and creating chaos, then the two very specific characters that the writers created seem to mean a little bit less in terms of their reason for existence in the story. Well, that's about all I got for Dead Space 2. Thank you so much for sticking with me through the series, and I will see you guys in the next episode. This is Anything Third Person signing up.
This is Flight Team EG9 to Control. We have completed the flyby. There's nothing left. I repeat, Titan Station has been completely destroyed.
And the marker?
Negative. Nothing survived this, sir. Marker Site 12 is a total loss.
Pity. Recall all flights and return to base. The other sites will have to pick up the pieces.